Hello and welcome back with the sun in my eyes to deanodetects. Yay! As it's Mental Health Awareness Week, I thought I would just have a little chat about it really, and how much it benefits individuals, groups, etc. Yeah. Obviously I'm going metal detecting after this, so there'll be metal detecting further along the video, but it's incredible how what is now starting to be called vitamin G, or vitamin green, I don't know, is helping, benefiting people's mental health, really. I was about to walk into an area where I would have sun in my eyes, so I'll finish this clip here. Yeah, watching the Great British History Hunters and the story of the Sassy Searchers, the all-female metal detecting group, fantastic group. I'm sure I saw a man in there. I'm not sure, weird anyway. There is just one example. There are many examples of how metal detecting, getting out into the green space, has helped people's mental health. Yeah, so, think about these things. Do check on your buddies and, your mates, because a smile doesn't always mean everything's okay. Ooh, and I must say, no, it's wrong. Ooh, and I must apologise to all those, I must mention that there's so much content on YouTube, as everybody knows, you just can't get around to watching everything. I watch as much as I can, when I can. Obviously, everybody's busy. So anyway, enough of my nonsense. Let's get to the field, because I think it's going to be a beautiful day. I've only got a few hours. It's the morning time. So yeah. And without any further ado, move into the fields. Right, I'm here. I'm in the Roman field. I call it the Roman field because I have 3 Roman coins out of it. And I can call it what I want, really, can't I? Anyway, yes, without any further ado, moving to the treasure. Well, first signal's not brilliant, but it's got some age because it's handmade. I'll show you. There it is, big chunk of iron. But you can see where I was getting it. Yeah, slightly interesting signal. The obviously handmade, hand pinned. Quite cool, that. No idea what it is though. Bit of farming machinery, something. Anyway, it's not Roman, but yeah, moving on. Next signal is a lovely little bit of lead. Look at that, same shape as the brick it was lying under. How weird is that? Yeah, anyway, moving on. Well, the next signal was a nice line, an 82. And it's a ring, it's the compulsory iron ring, and it fooled me. Anyway, them's the breaks, innit? Oh, well, moving on. Well, you got to dig them, haven't you, eh? That was a good signal. It was, yeah, well, had to dig it, just in case. And it's a can. You can, can't you? Yes, indeed. Moving on. Well, finally, a good signal. Good target, whatever. Found it, so yeah, so that's why I'm saying it's good. Yeah, 91 with a reasonably straight line thing on the XY thing screen monarchy on the the Deus. I'm getting used to it, obviously. Technical terminology is not my strong point. Ooh, lots of flies above my head. Anyway, yeah, sorry, let me show you. And down we go, and that is how it showed itself to me. Hey, look at that. Nice. I think that's a probably a shoe buckle. Let me give it a little clean up and I'll get back to you. Well, there it is. A lovely, probably Georgian shoe buckle. I would think flattened out. It would have been slightly bent, missing the centre pin, and obviously the it would have had a pin through there, and then it would have sat at, well, a centre pin. Held on by a bit of a strap on the old shoe. See if we can find a picture of it. There you go, that's what it would have looked like. Anyway, yeah, that's better, isn't it? Bit of history. Oh yeah, can't beat a bit of history. Can you imagine the old farmer wandering across the field, doing his crop stuff or whatever it is, and then looking down and going, oh, where's my buckle? Oh, bugger. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Well, the next signal was a lovely signal. It was a nice straight line, good numbers, and it's that. And only the edge was sticking out, so I was like, oh, coin, and it does look, but it's old. If you look at it, it's only a bronze washer, I think, or a brass washer, but that has got some age to it because of its patina. It's a really old bronze or brass washer. Hey, and it's mine now. I thought it looked like it'd be made out of a coin at first, but I was getting a bit too excited. It's just a ring, probably a bridal ring of some form. Anyway, yes, moving on. Well, as an engineer, or a technician, or whatever you like to call me, I love finding tools. So that clue to what I've just found could be, but what tool is it? I don't know actually. See if you know. I think I know. Let's have a look. Here it is. Right down here. Came out of that hole to the corner of the field. See? Look at that. It's made by Goldenberg. It looks like a vernier caliper. And I think it did at one point have some form of screw attachment there. This may have slid along there. I don't know, maybe it's a gauge for something. I mean, unless you know what it is, some form of farming equipment, or I don't know, who knows? Yes, it's a weird one. Today's video comes to you with the letter F for, I don't know. I'm gonna say field. Let's be nice, shall we? There you go. Or I don't know. Can't really relate that to the mouse wars. It's yeah, well, it's an iron bar with two aluminium, sort of one aluminium fix, one aluminium sliding bits that used to have that on it. There you go. One of those. No idea. Anyway, but I'm having fun. It's a lovely day. It's a bit close. So I think we might get rain later, but otherwise having a great day. So moving to the next one, type thing. Nice little signal down here in this hole, little signal, and oh, there it is. It's a rather large, now, square top, but it tapers. Tapered square nail or an oblong nail, you decide. It's a nail and it's mine now, woohoo! Or could it be I don't know, it's one of the old mouse maypoles, you know, they're all dancing around it in May. Oops, it's now in the ground again. Oops a daisy. Yeah, there you go. One, I would say square nail. Maybe it's oblong. I don't know. Around about 1800-ish type things, stuff. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Well, the next signal was a little bit strange. There's a chunk of bronze. But there was another signal. Always check your holes. It's in the clod, and there it is. I'm not holding much hope for it not being a 1p amongst all these ants, but but yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Queen Elizabeth II, 1p. Woohoo! Well, at least I've got a coin. There's a bonus, isn't it? 1 second. And there it is. 1971. Queen Elizabeth II, still in circulation. 1p. Yay! Yeah, there's a portcullis. 1 new pence, 71, blimey. I mean, you know, that coin there is it 51 years old? Not bad, is it really? Cool. Not as old as the Eurovision Song Contest, though, is it?
Kom hit hvor jeg hvor solen nær. Du må ikke
gå. Any road. Moving on. And there's another one. I would say, yeah, another 1971. 1p. Woo, I'm 2p up. Fantastic. There you go. I don't think I'll be dancing today, but yeah, there we go. 1 new pence. 1971. The Queen Elizabeth II spendable. Woohoo! Moving on. Well, sorry about the noise. There's the contents of the next hole. A couple of nails, obviously at the room with that. That was a big signal. That was what I thought was something nice. It's just a blade, rotary blade of something. And yeah, as I say, a couple of nails which made it awkward to find that. Yes, anyway, noisy bugger. Moving on. Well, the next signal was a belting signal. The next signal was a belt, you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, bit of history here. Let's have a look. And there it is. 1 hand scythe blade. Well, half of it anyway. Yeah, when you think, you know, when we mechanised farming, that's got some age to it. Nice. Yeah, There we go. See if it still works. Nah, needs sharpening. Needs a sharpen. Anyway, moving on. Next signal, a lovely 83, was this little blob of lead. I must have caught it with a spade, but yeah, little trickle of lead there. But the thing about this is, just a bit of lead, but I was going to leave this as deep iron because I saw 0, 0. I was like, ooh, I'm misinterpreting, so I just better dig everything, well, as much as I can. Get learning. Yes. If I'm in doubt, I should dig it, not leave it. Oh dear, what am I thinking? Anyway, yeah, moving on. Well, the next signal was a clean, bright 91 with a nice sort of, you know, that type of angle, type stuff thing. I thought, ooh, that'll be good. Found it, found what it was, got it out anyway. I'll show you what it was, shall I? That was fun. See if you've dug a bigger clod than this. Okay, it's down here. First you can see the clod. There she is. Quite large. That's sort of like the extra bit. There's a little bit, there's another little bit. It is a very messy area. It won't be when I've finished. But as you can see, that was what I was digging. A big plate of steel with holes in. I think it once was a different shape, like a book. Maybe I have found a book, the steel book. Never mind your book clasps and all that nonsense. Look at that, a steel book. Woohoo! I also found a little bit of bone and oh, where is it? Oh, it's in there somewhere. A bit of Bakelite. Anyway, right, let's tidy this little area up, shall we? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, all back together. Dispose of that iron into my scrap bin. I was going to stick it in the car actually. Yeah. Whew, it's getting warm. Phew. Oh dear. Anyway, yeah. Moving on. The next signal is this nice little silver gilt button with a little bit of it's got a pattern to it. Oh, that's nice, really nice. Hey, moving on. An interesting food tin top or glass jar top. Moving on. And the next signal is a little brass lock thing. Right, nice that'll clean up lovely. Ooh, super duper. Right, moving on. Well, as the flies buzz around my Swede, I'm going to make this my last signal, I think. My last target, whatever you like to call it. Last clod pull. And it looks interesting. Yeah. If I said, oh, I'm a bit tired, you might get it. Oh, you might not though. Anyway, I better show you, haven't I? All right, let's have a look. Okay. This is how it popped up. And there it is. It's a little nameplate for, I don't know really. I'm thinking a tyre. Well, not a tyre, obviously. Tyres don't have them on, but hold on. Yep, there you go. You can see. I mean, I'm right tired, me. Hey, it's a ID plate for a wheel, and I'd imagine that's off an aeroplane, an aircraft of some form, because Dunlop, no, they provide stuff. There you go. Oh, I'll do a bit of digging into that. I'm not sure if I can get anything off it, but yeah, I'll try. Ooh, yes, what an ending. A little Dunlop nameplate. Oh, it's backwards. Oh no. Yes, anyway, yeah, thanks for joining me. I will simply divert you to the kitchen, where I shall do a little roundup of all the stuff I found. Not much. It's not been a great day for finds. I'm still learning the Deus. I'm still digging up all sorts of nonsense until you can discriminate out, but sometimes you miss some good stuff. Yeah, so, and of course, also, it's been a great, it's a great leveler. It's like, you just, a bit of a mental reset out here. Vitamin G, as they're starting to call it now, as I said. Yeah, so, yeah, bit of mental health reset. And it's good. It is good for you. I would advise, if you can get out, there must be 100 flies above my head now, I would imagine. But they're having none of me. Get away, flies. Yeah, so, without any further ado, move to the kitchen. Okay, welcome to the kitchen roundup. Ooh, fun times. Anyway, yeah, let's have a look what I found, shall we? Okay, there it all is. Bit of a mixed bag really today. Nothing extremely special, something pretty cool though. So yeah, Coke can with its little, not ring pull, but you know, ring pull's missing, oh no. Yeah, Coke can, probably from the, I don't know, 80s or something. Anyway, so there we go. We've got, let's have a look. Brass window, handle latch type thing. This little weird, I think it's Bakelite, probably part of a switch or something, I don't know. Who knows, really. That's a small bit of bronze. Probably the oldest thing here, actually, I reckon. Bit of bronze. Hey, could be Roman. Probably not, though. Ah, dear. This thing here looks like a vernier caliper. Is actually, believe it or not, a woodworker's clamp. Here's an example of one. Made by Goldenberg, who you think were German, but no, French. They are French, from, I think it's the Alsace region, I don't know, which is on the border of Germany and France. And I think the guy who run the company, who started in 18 something or other, I don't know, his dad moved from Germany to France. There you go. Ooh, how interesting. Lead, iron, big iron ring. I think that might be either an iron buckle or an iron, I don't know, thing. Some nails. Let's go over here first, really. There's, that's sort of like a blade. It's alloy, so not that old, but something rotary blade. Maybe it was part of a, and some secateurs, you know, that type of thing. I think this is in one of the holes. I think this is bone. I'm not sure, really. If you look on the inside, could be some animal bone or other. I hope it's animal bone anyway. A little bit of a cup handle that was in one of the holes. A blooming great big, squarey oblongy nail. Yeah, I don't know. There you go. There's a cherry blossom tonnet dark stain boot polish for brown leather. It's number 3 size, no less. It's registered trademark. Yes. Yeah, that's from the late 1920s, believe it or not. Here's what one would have looked like. Or the tin would look like, anyway. The tins. Yeah, there you go. Quite interesting, quite old, that, really. Cherry blossom. Oh, used a bit of that in my time. Anyway, up here we got a bit of iron. I thought, when I put these together and washed them, it's like, oh my God, they fit together. But they don't, really. That's thick at the top, that's not. It's just weird that they are that shape. This is part of, it's bent. This is part of what is called a Dutch hoe. Here is a Dutch hoe. There you go. That's part of a Dutch hoe for doing gardening. And this is the blade of a hand scythe, which would have looked like this. There you go. There's a hand scythe. Oh, lovely. Yeah, so there's that. I mean, it's all good for the iron bin. Where are we? Anyway, yeah, we got a nice little button, little silver gilt button there. So I'm calling silver on that. I got silver, yay! Nice little silver button. 2 1 pennies from 1971, obviously when decimalisation kicked in. A nice brass washer, a bit of a really, oh God. A bit of a weird one, this one, because when I looked closer, I thought it had been made out of a coin, but it hasn't. It's just good quality brass washer, really. So there you go. This is interesting. That is a ID tag, which would have been glued to the wheel of one of these. A Harrier jet. Yes, a Harrier jump jet. Amazing, yeah. That's it. Actually, is for the outrigger, which is one of these. There you go. And I think the best find of the day was this Georgian Shoe Buckle. Here's a dandy chap wearing a Georgian Shoe Buckle shoe thing. There you go. Anyway, that is what I found in 4 hours, and I had a great day. Yeah, so once again, thanks for joining me. Look forward to your comments of this one. I had a really good day. I had a lovely day today. I just did a morning, 4 hours in the morning. It was fantastic. I had a good day, and I'm getting used to the days. So yeah, do take care, stay safe, good luck and happy hunting next time you're out, and I'll catch you on the next. Bye.